kind of silly to come here like this late. You're kind of a mystery to the rest of the caravan, just some kind of a wanderer, the way I hear it. Well, I guess that is correct. Sure, I wander into the lives of fools, stalk them out of their money and wander back out. That would be kind of funny. That sort of thing tends to happen with orphans. If I would be an orphan, you have to be when people are looking for you. I don't think anyone is looking for us, so I think we are going to be an orphan. Yeah, I think that is okay enough, and then we just didn't find our place in our, well, wild, like, now didn't all of a sudden don't remember the race of this specific person, but yeah, that sort of thing tends to happen with orphans. Yeah, how is it you happened to come here? I burnt down the orphanage and got out of there while I could. No. I'm still looking, and probably I'm a self-made orphan. My parents got what they deserved, and now I'm leaving all that behind. Well, one or the other, but am I a self-made orphan? That's kind of a good question. Like, am I really a true orphan, or someone that's indeed kind of like self-made in a way that I could have helped my parents somewhat, but they probably were their own doom. Nonetheless, they got what they deserved. I don't got what they deserved. I hope that it wouldn't mean then that we would have killed them. And now I'm leaving all that behind. Nah, I think I just, like I said before, that we always just been traveling then. I've never had a place to call home. Still looking. You've got a lot on your mind then. Hopefully things work out in the end, but in my experience, they don't always. True. Kaliska breathes in her surroundings. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Reddick's offer makes a girl think. I'll give him that. You're here to settle like the rest of the lot? No, I don't think so. No, I'm just passing through. I doubt I would be looking to settle. So no, I'm just passing through. That's usually the case with the big city, just a little ways further up the same road. Where are you headed? Well, like I said, I've been always traveling. I'll probably wander for a while. I'm going to continue the city. Nowhere special, just putting a small distance between and my old life. Nah, my old life was pretty much just traveling, so I'll probably wander for a while. For a while, at least. I couldn't judge you for that, being half my life. Just watch yourself. You get too far off the beaten path. These lands are wild, in more ways than one. Well, I'm from the Wildlands, so you don't need to worry about that. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Oremas will give me your earful. Let's be on our way. So why are you here, then? Kaliska sighs unevenly. Her eyes search the ground at her feet. My sister moved out here some time back. She sent me a letter. She seemed worried, but that's how she always is. This time, though, she asked me to come out, and that's got me a little worried. I haven't seen her in ages, been doing guide work for in Example. But I'd do anything for her. She's a much better woman than me, so I'm here, and we'll see. I hope it's nothing serious. Orema I've worked with before. He doesn't usually drive a route this way, but he's doing it for me. Okay. What can you tell me about the route? I'm not much for history, but from what I know, it used to be part of the Edur Empire. Broke off after a war some years back. The locals here are feisty, and that's how they like it. I've been out of touch, but I've been hearing weird kind of things about it lately. People having trouble giving birth, I guess. A lot of them. Been going on for years now, but somehow it's getting worse. Very weird. With an uneasy tremor in her voice, she adds, I'll have to ask my sister more about it. Yeah, your sister did ask you to come here after all. Well, considering you just told me about your sister and all that, I think I'm going to be asking tell me about yourself. Just for that reason that you even leave it again mentioning your sister, so... I've got simple needs. I like open skies and far horizons. I want work that lets me live that way. Yes, I know what you mean. My family founders too. We started in Durwood, but my parents ended up in the Living Lands. I've been there. I'm from the Living Lands. I've got a brother in Rautai and another in Aidur, my sister in Gilded Vale. She's the only real homebody. Alright, well, let's get back to camp. It was kind of nice to share some stories with another traveler of the lands. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath that Starfield getting your water anytime soon. He does what he feels like when he feels like it, and we should check up on him first, slap him around a little bit. Stream's just down the way. Come on, let's get your water. Okay, if you say so.
No problem.
We kind of, funnily enough, were more or less in that direction before, because I didn't happen to go through this Adam's Word, well, unless we got some of that as well. So that's nice enough. So I wonder where... He's not here at least anymore, so I guess that's something. I guess I should go more closer to the water, then I might find him. Maybe. Who knows? Let's get your water, but should I have... Well, I kind of basically been here already, so that's the thing. The little bit funny thing, I've already been here. I doubt... Well, I'll have to see if I could find the guy who was supposedly going to go and get me some water, so... Let's see, where would he be? Is he still closer to here? Nope. No, he is not. And if he is not supposedly in there, then maybe I should go into the camp direction. Through the bridge or so. Maybe. Like, if she specifically said that we should also get my water, then probably that's what I need to do after all. Hey.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting. At least you left the water skins. Come on.
Okay. Yeah. You crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Kaliska waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look up sharply towards the tree line. That sounds kind of bad. Out of the trees emerges Sparfil, one of the guides. Barely discernible in the dim moonlight, he no longer carries his bow, and there is a strangeness to his gait. A static wobble in his ordinary deft stride, as he moves toward you with a labored breath. I wonder what has happened to him.
Sparfle? Are you alright?
Kaliska from Sparfle, are you alright? Sparfle's toe catches on a rock, and he collapses forward in a heap. The weathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag. Okay.
Ambush!
Apparently so. Oops.
Eh?
Okay, you go there. You attack there. Move a little bit back. Ouch. Let's mark this guy as our target, okay?
You!
And then just shoot. Like, I'm kind of wondering, should I concentrate in one guy first, but injured at least, and barely injured.
Shit.
Usually it is kind of better. Well, at least I wanted someone into melee range with this one. But it's kind of worrisome that she is actually losing a little bit of hit points here, for sure. Still kind of wanted to at least have to deal with this one. So near death, at least that guy, so that's good enough. Very good. Then let's deal with this one. Quickly and efficiently, and not let her die. Good. Okay.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing we can do for him. Let's loot quickly though. Just because it's money. ATC.
Sure.
But yes, after that, let's be heading on our ways. As you wanted us. And there could be something bad happening for the others. You have lost quite a few hit points though. And it seems like...
Stay quiet.
Sure.
There are enemies in here too, which is worrisome. Well, it's kind of good at least.
Eh?
Let's see if we could surprise this guy though. Yeah. Let's mark him as prey. Go closer.
Useless.
And then attack. I hope at least that that could be kind of a surprise attack like that. Hopefully. Of course I cannot know if it was, but there's no use using that anyway, so... Okay, good.
Yeah.
Enough.
Got it.
But yes, doesn't seem very good overall for
No
our
problem.
camp.
Yeah.
Shh. Yeah, doesn't seem very good, does it?
No problem.
We are the best in scouting, so
Eh?
I'm
Got
going
it.
to be going more first. But does seem
What you
like
need?
kind of everyone is a little
What you
bit
need?
dead. Yeah, there's more of these guys. For a fact. I would assume that it's okay choice to simply go and shoot first once. Well, apparently we could talk to that guy, so maybe we don't wanna do like that then,
Got it.
like do a surprise attack. Just for that very reason, so I guess we'll go a little bit closer. Okay, well there's an archer too. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travelers, pepped with arrows and knife hills, splayed and bug-eyed and filthy on the bloody damp earth. I probably should have saved. Kaliska puts the back of her left hand to her mouth as if to ward away the horror like a poisonous vapor. Yeah, when they're all dead. A handful of dark vicars stand above the wall and treading on limbs and backs and heads. Jerking their axes from bodies appear from a half-slit lock as they prepare to add you to the sprawling pile beneath them. One of them, tower and severe with a thick bearded tasselled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of the man you recognize as Heodan. It's Heodan, of course, the last of your caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you will lose. So... we have not trespassed. We merely wish to pass through. Your words carry no fate when I have seen the truth with my own eyes. Blood must be paid for this intrusion. So I say again, lay down your arms. Don't trust them, they mean to kill us all. This probably said that thing. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be a very good call for us to unarm ourselves, so I don't think she would do it for someone that she's just been traveling like this. She has been traveling a long time alone. She's not going to be doing it. Your courage is a mask. None of you has yet slain a true warrior, and you know it to be true. The man prone freezes, questioning. We have killed many trespassers like you. Your kills are sloppy. The wounds on these people are inefficient and off-target. This is the work of an untested man accustomed to carelessness. You know this? The man bares his teeth. He looks at Theodan, helpless, his eyes shut tightly for the killing blow. The man spits. We'll see whose courage is a mask. So it didn't work out. Unfortunate, but she wouldn't go and disarm for that reason. That's just how she wouldn't do, because she wouldn't trust these people. He shows Theodan towards you. As he does so, the man rakes his blade against Theodan's torso. Theodan screams and stumbles forward, a white cast in his clothing beginning to bloom crimson. The man sets his feet to engage you, his axe raised high. Oh, poor Theodan. I'm sorry I couldn't save you, but we wouldn't unarm ourselves. Well, he's basically kind of alive.
What you need?
Ooh, yeah, it's this guy. Well, at least he's kind of alive, I guess.
Yeah.
Mark Asprey, this guy.
You. Yeah.
I do not want you to attack specifically
Yeah.
against my little animal here. So, okay. Now then, do this move first of all.
Yeah.
And this first. This is the one we need to take first. Well, it's good kind of that you're still kind of alive though. I'm not sure if it's better than we could have hoped. You have a blinding strike, 1 per encounter, a 30 attack that makes the opponent unable to see, inflicts extra damage and blinds the target. Try to do that on that guy. Did you have some special abilities? Knockdown. 2 times per encounter melee only shows an enemy with enormous force, knocking them prone but causing little damage. Do that once against that guy. Okay. I would prefer not to be in too bad of a situation, kind of. Go blind it. This one, please. Come into here. I want to be able to try to fight this first, though. I want to be killing one first and then the other one. For a fact. I guess my stack can take the little bit of a damage for the moment. That guy is near death. Oh, he also put us into a prone situation. But this guy shouldn't be able to do that well when he's blinded at least. Okay, good. That guy is down. Do the knockdown on that guy when you get there. That is pretty good. That wasn't bad at all. And you're at least alive even if you're bruised to ribs. Which is bad, but... well, you're alive. Clanfalton leader is still kind of alive. Your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise. His companions now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasp. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us, he says into the sky, where his gods lie in wait. Barely audible beneath his... ooh, the wind, the bad wind. Barely audible beneath his choked sighs, a whisper of wind sears the night air. At this, the man's eyes roll back as he closes them. Good. Good. The gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin like a jetty beginning to succumb to the surge of a great wave, and where it pierces you it feels as though it is rendering you apart from within. Seated against the wagon wheel amidst the howling maelstrom, Slashed across chest and bowel, Odemon's body stirs, and with great effort he raises his sagging head. His eyes barely open. He looks directly at you. The Master Odema.
Get inside! Run!
Get inside, run! He notices the wind. So we run. Ooh. Indeed. The wind changes. Straining against the gale that threatens to pull you off of your feet with every step, you set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With the last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Heodon trails behind, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rock, one of the fallen attackers who had been fading dead lunges for Heodon and topples him onto the rocky ground. Oh, poor Heodon. I cannot help him though. Restrained, Heodon lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you. From your position you would have a good chance of hitting your mark. Well, I am good at hitting though, so if I just take my like a bow and try to hit this guy, it should be a possibility. No. Fire at the attacker. I should be able to do it. I am a hunter. I trust my aim. Your aim is true, and it hits yours. Heodon loose. Lurching to his feet, Heodon chambers up the base of the rocks. As he nears the top, however, the wind flares, pulling him sideways and tearing one of his hands free. But diving out onto the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you pull with waning strength, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked from their sockets. They hold just long enough for Heodon to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. Just barely making it out. There is a deep resonance to the swelling wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow of your bones. Its new cast menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own fate. Sounds ominous. However, hover over the icons. Yes. Well, then we escaped into there. At least we are all alive. Still.
Was that?
What's that? I don't know. It was the wind.
A Beorwick. Had to be.
Yes, a Beorwick. Heodon words come between wheezing gasps.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
Yes, indeed we are. At least we got inside, but now there is only one way to continue, and not back outside.
And we're the only ones.
True.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
She eyes the ragged slash across Heodon's belly. Can you walk? Heodon's jaw tightens. He nods. Well, he has to walk. So, a moment's respite, quest completed. I have narrowly escaped the strange and deadly wind that tore through the valley, but now I am trapped in the ancient ruins that the caravan master told us to stay clear of. I will have to find my way through the ruins to get to safety. Indeed. New quest, the ruins of Silandlis. Yup, quests. Yeah, oh, moment's respite. We got the water, we get those things. All of that. But I think this is a good place to be stopping for now. We have completed, or, well, we escaped the wind that we heard of him kind of mentioning before, that otherwise it would be safe if there isn't the wind. And we managed to save Heodon as well, which barely didn't happen, but he is alive, so That is good.
How can I help?
And you are then a rogue, I assume. Yes, first level rogue of the Meadowfolk. Drifter. You're a drifter too, eh? And you're an explorer and I'm a drifter from the Living Lands. So we are kind of all drifters of one kind or another. I guess it's a fitting group in the end. So, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And next time we shall be continuing with some more of Pillars of Eternity. See you then. To be continued with Pillars of Eternity with Kira Rusha.